Hey everyone, Joseph over here. I'm going to go over the teacher bonus with you today. And what that entails is pretty simple. If you can help anyone that is involved with your team and help them reach the level of a winner, so getting them to get 10 websites underneath their belt, you get the teacher bonus, and that's a one time of $500. So that's pretty cut and dry. Help somebody get 10 websites and you get $500. And you can do that as many times as you want. And the biggest thing here that we're going to talk about, though, is why the teacher's bonus. Um, this is an individual thing. You're not really going to leverage beyond that person, and anyone they sign, you're not going to see anything in the beginning. But that's not how life works. When we start doing things out there and we start networking with people, we need to start building relationships with everybody and not just people that we see today or tomorrow that they're going to make us money. I'm a perfect example of that. I have lots of friends that I've known over the years that are friends of friends that I haven't done anything with financially in business, but they've brought me people and they've helped change. Some of them actually have changed everything about my financial situation. And it all comes back to just networking. You know what we talked about earlier was you're an expert, and if you're an expert in something, then you need to share that knowledge. And you never know when that one piece of knowledge is going to pay somebody back in a way that makes them catapult their success. Well, if you can catapult their success, then you're even that much more of a value as an expert. So an example would be like, if you were best friends with Mark Zuckerberg and you helped create an algorithm with Facebook that sent them to the whole next level, then because of your expertise of helping him, even if you didn't get compensated from him because you were friends, you're that guy that did that. And because of his stature and his status, that helps bring you to a whole different level. And in something simple as a baker, you own your own bakery, you wanted to get your name out there, and I come in and I say, hey, I have a website. Do you have one? No, I don't. Okay. And you get them set up. And then you show your buddy that's a baker, you're like, hey, refer some friends, my way. Or are you trying to make some money on your own? They're like, no, I really am trying to do this on my own. Okay, great. Let me help you. And then all of a sudden, let's say your background is in sports. And because the baker's working on doing some business, is another client that sells shoes. And he owns his own footwear company. And from that, you have a conversation with your baker buddy. You say, how's it going? Oh, I got this guy that signed up. You got some shoes. Great. Now the guy that has a shoe company, one of his clients is Larry Fitzgerald. And because it's Larry Fitzgerald is now a connection through yours by networking with your friend, even though you're not compensated, if you show value in something that, let's say, you can get in a meeting with Larry, and guess what? There you go. Your financial future is completely in a different position. So it's super important to network with people, even if you don't see the financial gain immediately, because if it's a good product and you're a good person where you actually have core values of trying to make sure that it's a better world, and I'm not trying to say in the fairy tale version everything is peaceful and there's no fighting and there's no this. I mean that in the sense that you'll take care of your own and you care for people around you, then you're going to be really successful in life. If you're somebody that is not understanding that you need to have people around you, there's that quote, take your 5 best friends around you, or take the 5 people that you're around the most, and that's your income. Well, if you're not around anybody, then what income are you going to get? And, take a minute, think about what that really means. Another thing is, if you have a team of people, then everyone has their strengths. And if everyone's in the common goal of making themselves more money, then why wouldn't you work together? Maybe Dave's a better writer, and, Tom's more of the marketing guy, and he knows how to help spin the words so that they're more attractive, but Dave is a phenomenal guy at copy. So between the two, they did some work, and you have a really cool product, and they're like, okay, this is what I would do, this is how I would say it. Great. You're helping them. And then all of a sudden, let's say you're able to grow your business now because he was a writer and he's a marketer. Maybe you can hire them on. Now they didn't see any benefit financially in the beginning to help you, but because you're a good person and you take care of your own and they did the same, you're able to pay it back forward. So the teacher bonus was instilled for that reason. We're not here just to make money. We're trying to make money with everyone, because here's the thing. We all know what we got, websites. You can't have anything in today's world, that any business, any thought, any movement, without a website. And with that tool, it gives you a lot of leverage to connect with a lot of different kind of people where you will be able to expand. If you don't get it, you're not. And you're really going to need to spend some time and understand what I'm really saying. But if you get it, then you really didn't need me to talk so long. But I like letting everyone know why we did what we did, why we created this bonus, because we want to make more people winners. So one thing that our company wants to do is have thousands upon thousands of people, not just in our business, but in the winner's circle. And yes, that'll benefit us, on the monetary side. But how many more lives can we affect if we can help change and bring people an extra $500 one time, and at least, if they're doing that, at least $100 to $200 to $300 a month. Really understand that that's a lot of money for a lot of families out there and a lot of people. $500, let's say you can get to that to the month level, that's $6,000 a year. That's changing tax brackets. That's changing cars. That's changing where you live. It's doing a lot of things for you. So again, to go over really quickly how it works. The teacher bonus is simple. You sign up somebody and you help that person reach the level of a winner, which is them getting 10 websites. Then you will receive a $500 bonus. And again, you can do this with as many people as many times as you can do it. There's no number, there's no cap, there's no time limit. You just need to help one person get their business going and help them get to 10 websites underneath them, and you'll get compensated the $500. All right, guys, I don't know about you, but I think that that's a pretty sweet deal. And if you want more information or you need any more clarification, you can email me, and my email is below. Otherwise, I will talk to you guys on another video. Have a good day.